What is going on in your world? I just loaded in, and it's got me into a game here, so we should be getting in pretty quickly. I think. Here we go.
Warning. Vital signs indicate probable infection.
So, let's rock and roll here. We are at the bottom, which is never fun. April 4th today. April frickin' 4th. Can you believe it? This year is flying by. I think I can go through here. Pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I can. Anything stamina is good right now. Anything stamina. So it looks like there's quite a few people back in the game in Survivor. When the global events are on, there isn't as much, but surprisingly there was quite a few. Yesterday, I didn't record it, and today I'm not really sure, but I loaded in super quick, so I don't know why it takes forever here. Canned food is good. Give me another sort of... Yeah, good. Alright, let's roll. Someone's gonna be... If they're not there, they're gonna be very close. So that's good. I'm warm enough that I can keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Let's see if someone's been here. Oh. Weapon first. Garbage weapon, but it's better than nothing. I already have food, so I don't really care at the moment. I will grab it, but... I want to get out of here before anybody else sees me. Just because I don't want them to know where I'm going. But I feel this could actually be a dead server. No one's gone down yet. It's a little weird. Oh, the game's gonna be cruel this time. I mean, the gun hits hard, it's pretty hard to control. warm here and forward. So all these resources add up, and they actually add up the further we get into the game. Medicine is not so much because there's a lot that we're going to encounter, but all the weapon parts and tools and fabric, all that stuff adds up. Especially when you're trying to make some half-decent gear, and you need that extra piece of fabric, right? Now, shit, I could have picked up this, or I should have stopped and grabbed that. It all definitely adds up. This gun is so hard to control. Sniper. So we'll get fully warm and we're off to our next area, which is going to be the next crash site that's north. I don't think there's a medicine here, but I don't think there's a gearbox. You guys hear some squeaking noises. My dog has a toy, and he just wants to be all up in the mic. The only thing with this gun here is the 100 rounds. Even if you miss a few, it's not the end of the world. So the beauty of this route that I run is I get all my electronics to make a pulse, and there's quite a few weapon parts. So if I need, I want to make my turret. If I don't find the gun I'm looking for, which is typically an ACR or G36, I can make that. I'll even take an L86. Go with that as well. That was just straight lag right there. Alright, yeah, I ran into a bit of lag there, that was a little weird. So, I do have food, so I'm gonna use it. I don't really start using my meds now until I'm like basically around 40-45 minutes. Reason is, whether you use your meds now or you use them, like use them when you start, or let me put it this way: the more you use, the quicker you use them, the less that they last, right? So painkiller will be at, we'll take a look, but it'll be at like 4 minutes, and every time you use it, it decreases the amount of time that that it will keep the clock stopped. So I typically like to burn through. See if I can grab this without getting seen. I typically like to burn through them. Shoot around me. Ow. Garbage. There's gonna be lots of garbage here. Okay, so that's a better gun than the one that I'm rocking with. That's a perfect holster for right now. If I can get my temperature to like -15, I'll be super thrilled.
Core temperature is below optimal levels.
Oh, there's -14, so. So someone went down there, so we got revived, but we know we're not alone. This has been the perfect run in terms of me being able to get everything. If this is up, then I'll have way more than enough material, and I'll clear one landmark and get into DZ. It looks like it's up. This here, you don't want to waste too much time because people can run behind you and start to steal stuff. So I'll typically look for the, like I'll grab, I don't want them to grab materials, so I'll grab the materials. They can have the meds if they want, I don't really care with that. But weapon and gear set. Another PP. Hopefully this gives me a purple. Nope. Grenadier I really care about. Rush this guy. Move. Did not mean to do that. But I don't need to worry about it. Well, I guess I can pick this can of food up. If you're in this area, this is a must. One sec, guys. Alright, sorry, my dog is kind of acting up right now. yeah, this is a must. This is a must. Like, you definitely need to come in this area. And that's the jackpot. So a majority of my my runs now, I'm not even using gold gear when I get in the dark zone. Instead, as long as it's all my gear is crafted properly, that's all I really care about. So now I'll grab the medicine as I go, and if I'm full, I'll use it. So a painkiller right now lasts 3 minutes, right? So I'm minus 16. I'm super happy with that. 19 is sorry, 17 is optimal because that's what it is in the dark zone. But even at 16, I'll never have to warm up. So I don't necessarily need to clear these two areas, but I like to check them because it's good to see. Alright, so there's only 5 agents left. So that means there's only 4 agents left in me. Good name to die though, dude. Glitch Division. So I've got more than enough resources to do this. So that's good. Alright, so I've kind of hit the jackpot for most of my stuff. I've got a purple holster. My temperature's awesome. I'm just gonna go put my dog downstairs. Be right back.
Now entering a safe area. Infection levels increasing.
I am back. So, we have some awesome stuff here, so this is good. So that's actually really good. Like, if we look at our gear here, we're in great shape. Crit damage is better. Chance and skill haste. Let's rock this. Hopefully we get Alright, so I want to make my pulse first. Turret second. So that's good. Then I want to make my extended mag. That's good. Then I want to make mask. I haven't had to break anything or roll anything either, which is kind of cool. So now we can roll everything over. So now I want to make this. So I technically don't need to go to a safe house. I can just go clear one landmark and hit the dark zone. I'm not going to make any gear. I am going to make a G36. I think it's just better than the PP. That's it. So, put this on. I don't make any mods either. You can. Muzzle and all that stuff, but I just think to me, it's a waste of resources. Personally. Has anyone died around here? Someone died right there. I'm not going down there. Ooh, someone's reached the dark zone. Okay, this could be good. This could be good. All I want to do is clear my 6 landmarks, make some flare guns, and move forward, right? I don't care about anything else. Throw this out here. Helping us out with that. Pretty sure there's another guy here, but fine. No. So all I want to do now, I'm not going to really waste any time, exception of this landmark. I don't feel this landmark's a waste of time because there's so much gear. Ooh, see that Irish Overlord potentially could be the guy that got in the dark zone. Hard to tell unless we get a little bit closer to see. He's gone. So if you look at my temperature, I mean, I'm at minus 20. That's just awesome. So again, I think this is worth the extra, probably about 3 minutes it's going to take me to clear it. Another PP. They really want me to have a PP today. These guys, so we just need to clear. So it's just the shotgun. She's gonna get it. So I'm pretty geared up. I mean, I technically don't need to do this, but I'm hoping that I get purple gear. If not, it's definitely just material that I can break down. There's like 5 different. Oh, I got some really good goods. Electronics over here, and then over. What's awesome is I haven't had to warm up. Literally warm.
Core temperatures below optimal levels.
But the resources at this landmark to me are just, you just have to come here. And Buddy might end up getting all of the gear, or all of the tech in my area, and that's fine. It's part of the game. I'm really gonna hate on for it. Plan on going in and taking it one landmark as I go. I'd love to get a purple chest. If possible. Let's see where these guys are. I don't know why I just did that. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons right now. Throw my turret down there because it'll at least kill a couple of them, and it keeps them kind of, I think, out to the outside. There's another one down. There's a purple. Another one dead. There's a guy on the second level here, so I'm gonna actually get this. So this is a pretty good run to show because there's just like no one on here. And it's pretty straightforward. It's going to be interesting to see if this guy died in the dark zone. I think there was 3 guys left. He was one of them, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Can't win though with, I mean, I got lucky with that. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we have some awesome gear here. If I throw this on, I'm at 87. So I'm missing a backpack. Can I switch over? Okay, so if I do that, and I put a electronic, it's maybe 48, 86. Okay. 74.59. So I'm not going to delete anything because I want to keep the electronic stuff, and when I go in there, I'm going to be able to switch everything over to electronics and take out a landmark super quick. I would normally run back and grab tools, but to be honest with you, I just want to get to the dark zone now. I think I've got more than enough gear. I'm pretty happy about the progress that I've made. So my only intention, until they start either putting D-Tech in survival caches, which I don't think they're, sorry, not D-Tech, until they start making it worth clearing landmarks completely, I'm only ever going to clear 6 because I can only ever put 6 in my okay, so that's still there. I can only ever extract 6 survival caches. And until they either change the fact that you can't get more points by crafting a flare gun, dropping it, picking it up, I'm going to do that because it doesn't make sense for me to go in and waste 2 hours clearing the DZ to try and get my 20,000 points in my weekly. All I care about right now, I just want to get my weekly. So you're gonna probably say like, why are you dropping flare guns and picking them up and getting cheese points? It's not cheese, it's really like time management. I've got 4 characters, I want to get the 4 weeklies on my survival, so I'm gonna run the hour and 20 minutes or hour and 30 minutes versus like 2 hours and 15 minutes to try and I never will have to run two times per character. And that's just a waste of time. Everybody misses a secure box here. Every single person. I've never seen it emptied except for maybe one time. Alright, give me a purple weapon here.
Attention.
It's on electronics? No. Okay, so that's good because I'll be able to get my electronics up pretty high. Let's pop in and then we'll see if we can see if this guy died here. Actually, before I do that, let's just take a look right here. Everything's up here. Anybody else die? So there was a guy that died right there. So there's 2 guys that died right there. Okay. I don't see anyone dead, and there's still all landmarks here, so let's move. So I'm always trying to keep some electronic pieces with me, and I'll switch in between to raise my stamina or raise my electronics. And the reason is, I want to clear this landmark when I get in here. I don't want to have to come back down here, and even if it takes me an extra minute or 2, maybe even 3, it's totally worth it. Let's see, I don't think anybody's over there. Team. It's totally worth it, simply because it's going to allow me to not have to do DZ5 extraction or the LMB supply depot, and that one sucks. Like, that one's so bad. He just disappears. There you are. Sure, I'm shooting it through a thing, but that's okay. Alright, so before you pulse, make sure your electronics are higher. I usually like to try and get into a bit of a position first. Before we do anything, let's put everything on electronics. Alright. So I'm going to put that there. I actually want to come over here because amazing that it's hitting for 19, which is pretty good. So there's one down, so that's a good thing. Okay, so you're gonna be like, why are you trying to clear this dude? Well, a lot of times they drop 2 or 3 purple pieces as well. So, like, that's one guy I didn't take a shot at. makes it super easy to clear landmarks. Sorry, to clear this landmark when I have mostly purple gear, right? Or not even, sorry, mostly blue gear. We get one survival cache as it is. We get a D-Tech off the boss. So that's 3 purple items, and if I can't use them, that's okay, I can break them down.
Temporarily stabilized.
Heck just happened here? How did I use that? Game is lagging. Alright, so now I'll put on some health. What did I get here for this? Ooh, that's actually really good. So I'm at 97.56. Yeah, that's pretty freaking good right there. So it's all about being efficient in time management, right? I don't want to be, if I don't need to, wasting sort of time and energy having to run up and down or side to side on the map. That recon is getting lit up. Sure, just can I reach him? Interested to know where that guy died. Two out there. I don't know. Sometimes they don't show it, and it's really annoying. It's actually a perfect spot to kill these guys. So that's 7 D-Tech right there.
Eliminated
I
area.
can get my weapons. I know I can, but I can get my weapons and then
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
so let's break this down, so that's all good. So garbage, garbage, garbage. Keep that just to see how everything plays out. Garbage, that's garbage. Alright. So, what do we have to break down here? We've got some of these. Then, it's actually good because we'll be able to get. I don't know why we're so short on tools. I picked up a bunch. Be able to make everything with the exception of one scope, so that's a good thing. And then, so that's good. I know we have a mask. Let's make this. One electronics. I'll take that though. Assault rifle damage, crit hit. Perfect. Alright, so let's make our stuff. Our attachments. I'll quickly go over the build once we go through it, but I basically use an ECR and I use a custom M44. ECR, it's just the most stable weapon and it has a chance to unlock something other than the G36, which would be focused. And the custom M44, obviously you want to have a sniper rifle. Some people will use like an M60 or any other kind of automatic weapon. There's nothing wrong with that. You can totally do that. It's purely your preference. So if I put that on there, put that on there, I probably want to make chest piece. And then it's all crit damage, and I want to, if there's any headshot damage, I want to use that for my sniper. I use a reload speed, mag, and undergrip for the custom M44 because having extended mag only gives me 2 more rounds where I can reload this thing like super quick. So it really makes sense to, in my opinion, to do that. So like my reload speed's gonna be insanely fast. Alright, so let me see if I can make should be able to make, what am I missing here? Tools, okay. Let me see if I can make a chest piece. I'll take stamina or electronics, I don't really care. Alright, that's perfect. Now, I don't really like that it's reckless because it puts me in a lot of danger, but I'm not going to complain. Okay, so look, I've got all purple and 2 gold gear pieces. I'll upgrade my holster maybe if I, like when I get there. But now I want to make all electronic mods. So, I can make, can I move over to fabric?
Infection progressing.
So I'm gonna make 4 electronic mods, and that should bring my turret to the high 70s. Ideally, you want to get it to like 85 plus, like at a minimum. because with this kind of build, you're going to be more in cover and sniping and letting your turret be the distraction. So you need turret health, as well as so that's 73, 77. Yeah, so if I make one more, which I will, I think I can. So I've got, what do I need? One of each. Fabrics. I think I need a tool, right? Yeah. 2 more tools. Tools. So I can make one more of this. Make one scope or an ACR. And then we're good to go. So that's not horrible. My firearms is just under 1,000. Not the best, but this is all about letting your so look, I've got crit chance of 21%, crit damage, headshot damage, which is actually really good because I'm going to try and start it, you know. So this is with my ACR, so I've got a 10% damage with that. 9% damage to elite's not horrible. My enemy armor damage is actually really good. Skill haste could be better. I actually like to see it at 50 or 20%, but it is what it is. Really, that's pretty much it. So let's go north. Let's clear out these 5 up top, and then let's get the hell out of here. In the process, I'm gonna be collecting D-Tech. I'll end up getting probably about 20 D-Tech. Now I will start to use my medicine. 25 minutes. I don't need to run down there to grab that D-Tech. I'm going to pick up quite a bit more. So, me now, it's how quickly can I get to where I want to go. I want that, of course. Right here. No, using easy 2. Easy 2. Didn't even clear. Did he clear anything? Can't see down there. A lot of people get really nervous and scared. If you're one of them, that's cool. Like, it can be pretty daunting to come in here, especially when you have like zero idea what you're doing. But I've put out well over 100 different runs, doing different routes, showing kind of what I do and how I do it. And I don't know, I feel like we've kind of got it down pretty good. I want to run in here. Couple areas you can go. This is one of them, but I find like actually hitting this spot right here is a little bit better. Pulse, box. I want to take out the grenader. He's a bastard. These guys' turrets, they don't matter. There's a big guy. So look at my turret. I've shot one shot at this guy, and my turret is just an absolute machine. Look. My turret. I haven't even shot at this guy. pick up those boxes because they will give you ammo. Quite a few resources I'm running by as well that I kind of just don't care about. There. So, got D-Tech off the boss. Here's some D-Tech here. They're going to be running around this corner. Not running, but they'll be coming around here at some point. There. So let's see who wins the turret. Yeah. It's just me left. Pretty sad. Pretty sad, guys. Pretty sad. Pretty freaking sad. Pick up all the purple stuff because it's just good material to break down. I'm going to clear Q, and then I'm going to clear DZ6 extraction, and then I'm going to run down and clear the... No, I'll just clear the one on top. It's just that much easier. These guys suck. We'll always run up on you, so I can kill these guys because... I suck at shooting right now. It's brutal.
Warning. You are now entering the contaminated area.
Okay, so we're in good shape in terms of... Where are these guys already at? Where? Really want this guy's shotgun. It's like all this purple gear. Definitely could be better than what I'm rocking too, so. Always worth to take a look, actually.
Warning. Infection progressing.
Like I could put that on and then make a stamina mod. But I could also put this on. Put that on. And now I've got pretty crazy. My turret would be next to impossible to take down. They can. If there's 3 or 4 of them that focus it, they definitely can.
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Actually, I need to look at my other gear. Doesn't help. Clearly, no. This is gonna help. Bye-bye. When the damage boost was on, I was one-shotting hunters with my sniper, and I'm pretty close to. I can easily 2-shot them, but if I was full of rolled firearms, I'd be one-shotting, and it was fun just to watch them take one shot and get out. It's definitely a longer kind of way, but. When you're extracting, Bryant Park is the absolute easiest to do that. I'll show you why when I'm down there, but it is the easiest way to go. Alright. So, pulse. I always eat a food because I get rushed. I'll do this. And the other thing, switch to a gas grenade. I'll show you why. Throw this here. Throw gas right here. He's gonna run into this. See? There's another shotgun. Run into it. Gas. Now I can kind of freely shoot, and I know my health's gonna go down, but that's okay because I'm eating the canned food. Got bitches. They can shoot their gun. Damn, that turns true. So, because I'm eating canned food, I can still be pretty liberal with what I'm doing here. Alright, come on now, dude. I've got ammo. Really don't need any more D-Tech. I only need to make 3 or 4 flare guns. I'll wait for these guys to walk. There's no point in engaging. So, pulse and one-shot this guy's backpack. I usually take the gun, hopefully it focuses on him. That's it. 6 of 6. It really doesn't get much easier than that.
Warning. Infection levels increasing.
So I will run the same, or a different direction back. Imagine taking a sniper rifle around and then armed and still being able to run forward and shoot. That's insane.
Infection temporarily stable.
Actually, I'm gonna just leave that guy up. What I'll do is I'm just going to collect this D-Tech. It's super easy to collect. You do need some D-Tech for the what's it called? Flare guns.
Indicate this area is contaminated.
Big guy will probably chase me out here if I stay here.
Exiting the contaminated area.
Alright, so what I want to do, see, before the flare gun
Infection progressing.
point system, you had to literally go around and clear all 16 landmarks. Clear like 3 outside. It was a freaking nightmare. Where now, you don't have to. You can get your 6 caches and get the hell out of here. So,
Clearing area required for extraction is not
it makes a lot of sense. And most times, you have to run it a second time to get those extra points. It was like a half run or a quarter run. It was like, it was just kind of stupid. PvP, you have a better multiplier, 1.2.
Readings indicate this area is
So
safe.
every 100 points you get 120. So it's a lot easier to hit in one run. Better skill power. Damage, crit damage, health. Yeah, I'll take the health. Alright, so here's how it works. Craft a flare gun.
For extraction is now detected.
And then you drop said flare gun. Craft a flare gun.
Flare gun required for extraction is now detected.
Drop said flare gun. So I usually make about 6. And it's a pretty straightforward, I'll end up making a gold holster. I can make another 5.
Flare gun required for extraction is now detected. Flare gun required for extraction is now detected. Flare gun required for extraction is now detected. Flare gun
Alright, that's all I'm
required
gonna
for
make for
extraction
those.
is now detected.
So look. Above the dossier is my survival rating, that's my points. So 3 I should get, or 6 I should get about, what am I gonna get here? 14, so just over 3,000 per. I do this 2 or 3 times. It's a way to guarantee you're gonna get your PV cash. 17.8, so yeah, it's 3,000. So this will put me over 20,000, which is what is needed. You want to save your weekly caches right now because dropping 1.8, they're making a bunch of changes. So there I am. Make a medkit. And let's just see what kind of gear we can make here. So let's do this holster. It's all I really care about, to be honest with you. Oh no, I'm good. So I'm like 99. Like that's pretty freaking awesome. I'll make a scope for my I just want crit chance on it. Alright, so let's rock, let's roll. Wish I could sneak through here, but I really can't. Yeah, I definitely hit him in the head. I don't really care, but I can avoid it. These guys are just annoying. It's just annoying. Alright, here we go. So, this is why this is the best area to go. I'm gonna say this and get access back for the first time in 5 minute rounds, but I'm not going to. Call it in. Wait like 3 seconds. Pulse. Sometimes it picks it up, sometimes it doesn't. Hopefully, hear him. There he is. Alright, so he's not gonna rush me, okay? Probably gonna end up moving because my turret's right there. Missed that shot. See if I can get him to move. I'm Brady. That's it. So the turret is an awesome distraction. It will force a guy to it'll force the hunter to kind of stay in position. Because the second he goes out, he's getting tagged. With the turret being so strong, he can't take it down. Sometimes it gets hacked, but my skill haze comes back quickly. So, what's my cooldown on the turret? So cooldown on my pulse is 31 seconds. Duration is 20, so I'm only out 11 seconds. The lifetime is 45, I get it back in 31. And each bullet is 2,400. It's pretty good, right? So, really not bad. I just think that this should be a mandatory survival drop, personally, but
15 seconds.
who am I to say what it should be?
Putting her down.
That's it. That's it. That's all. Done and done.
We're in the air at first.
Dunsville and Dunsville. Alright, so thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a question. I'll take a look. Make sure if anything works. Doing this. Appreciate the like.
In the air and returning.
Alright guys, appreciate it.